Sorry for that that very lengthy break, but we're still dealing with a few technical difficulties here.
Well, and technically my son flooded my bathroom, so that's...
What?
Technically?
Yeah. With a hose or something.
No, probably with the bathtub
or
the sink.
Well, that's fine. That's
no, I mean like really flooded the bathroom.
Oh,
I'd probably be shitting me saying that. I hope my landlord's not.
Wait. I'm curious because I remember seeing those kinds of things on like Tom and Jerry and such, but I didn't think that was actually possible to do.
With Bo and Benny, all bets are off, man.
Oh yeah, that was a good episode of Tom and Jerry when they flooded the kitchen and then they froze it.
Yeah, and then they pulled the things off of the refrigerator and froze everything, and then went ice skating.
The tragedy in my household is so amusing to you.
That was good. That was a good time.
Well, you know, if you can't laugh at yourself,
everybody else is laughing at me.
And there's that poor guy who lives downstairs beneath you.
Is this during the era when they were using all the weird sound effects? Like,
no, this was one of like the old Tom and Jerry cartoons. Anyway, that having been said, we are live, 951-356-6882. If you'd like to send your condolences to Chevelle, you can get to him at Chevelle Divine, or you can mention something right here on the YouTube chat.
Yeah.
And so, last but not least, next week, almost a week, it's just a little bit less than a week from tonight, is going to be Thanksgiving. And that's the official start of the really big holiday season.
Shopping time.
So, are you ready for Thanksgiving, guys?
I'm always ready for Thanksgiving. I got my
that's
fork
right.
polished up.
I don't know what I was thinking. There's food involved. This is Chevelle's favorite holiday right here.
And the days that follow.
You guys got plans for...
Because not only do you have leftovers, all your friends do, so you can just go anywhere and eat.
It's
awesome.
Are you cooking, Joe?
I am, as a matter of fact. I'm going to be trying to cook the turkey.
Turkey on the grill?
Turkey? No, on the grill? No.
Have you ever done that?
I've never tried doing it on the grill. No. I've tried deep frying the turkey.
I do that every time.
That was pretty good. You actually cook a turkey on the barbecue.
Delicious.
Whenever I have to cook a turkey, that's the only way I cook it.
Oh, see, I'm old school. I still put it in the oven.
You put charcoal and a few of those little
come on, Joe, the propane and propane accessories.
Yeah, see, propane ain't good for that. I love my propane grill, but this is the one time you got to use charcoal.
It comes out so tender.
Like I said, I tried deep frying it once, and that was pretty awesome. I enjoyed that, although you got to be careful that you don't blow something up.
Yeah.
Or set fire to everything around you.
Yeah, see, that seems way too easy. There's too many things that can go wrong.
Yeah, it's definitely best if you have a large concrete area with nothing around you so that, Emily, it is the bomb. You can't just buy that box of stovetop. It is not the same.
No, it's not.
Chevelle's had the stuffing at my place.
Stuffing's not my favorite thing. I'm all about the meat.
Really? Because you inhale that stuff.
But Joe, I inhale everything.
Wait, what was that stuff Chevelle always makes that's terrible with
it's twigs
not terrible.
In it? That mint cranberry sauce thing that made everybody sick one year?
And that was not the cranberry sauce.
Yes,
that was that crazy
was.
fish dish.
No. That was your cranberry sauce that made everybody sick. I don't know what you put in that, but it was horrible.
It was delicious.
We all had to be hospitalized.
Had our stomachs pumped.
Yeah, exactly. They had us eating charcoal.
My cranberry is the business, okay? You guys should have had that.
There's literally, he just goes outside and grabs some twigs.
Yeah, and I think he got the wrong mushroom
cake.
Actually, that was the year I did get a little too creative, and I actually got the cinnamon sticks and crumbled them instead of using the powder. So that was a little over the top. That was a little over the top. Hard going down, harder coming out.
Here's my problem with the holidays so far. Has anybody else noticed that every retail outlet has already, we weren't even past Halloween. They were already bringing out the Christmas stuff. Now the radio is being flooded with Christmas tunes, and we're not even through Thanksgiving yet.
Well, I don't listen to the radio anymore. It's just irritating to me. And when I do listen, it's usually to talk radio because I'm old now, I guess.
That's true.
Hey,
I can vouch for that.
No, the reason.
Shut up. The reason you don't listen to talk radio.
Here's the reason I started listening to talk radio, and I kind of do both. I go between the two extremes, the NPRs and the right wing nut jobs.
Okay.
But the reason I listen to it is because music, the lyrical content is just so depressing. We got to talk about that on one show. I want to go through it.
Oh yeah, music has definitely gotten depressing.
I don't know how anybody can have a good time.
It's no wonder everybody's out shooting everybody else up and crashing their cars and jumping off of buildings and bridges.
Got a lot to do with it, but we can cover that another time. But yes, so I don't hear it, and I'm glad about it because I'm kind of a borderline Grinch anyway. It's not that I'm a Grinch. I like being able to spend time with friends and family, but
Uh-oh. I think we're actually
Dadgum.
getting a telephone call here. Check that out.
You got a disco coming out of your pocket?
Yeah,
What's
you never
going on
can
there?
tell.
Well, we can't play the
let's
sound
see.
effect now, so.
Let's see. Let's see if we can get a
No,
caller
he
on
can
the
wait.
air. Hello, caller, are you there?
Look, doesn't he sound all official when he says
Hello, caller.
Caller, are you there?
Caller is here.
Hey.
Make sure to turn down your set-top box.
What?
that? What did he say?
Who are we talking to tonight?
Hey, this is Kevin. You know who it is.
It's Kevin. Oh, hey, Kevin. How are you this evening?
What's happening?
I didn't know if you were going to use a pseudonym or what, but okay.
Yeah. This is my... No.
It keeps it real.
All right. Well, so Kevin, what are you doing up this late, Kevin? It can't be your birthday again.
Oh, man, who knows? You know what? Believe it or not, I just got off the phone with my high school track coach.
Huh.
Your high school track coach.
Were you guys talking about
Yeah,
stealing
yeah,
stuff from China?
Well, exactly. They'll bring back those
I hear that's what jocks do.
Hey, man, there's stuff in that athletic game. You got to make a supplemental income some kind of way.
I guess. I guess. Yeah, nothing like some knockoff
No,
Gucci
you actually-
glasses.
You know, you got to do what you got to do in 2017.
Yeah, they got some resale value.
You know, which actually brings me, you guys were talking about Thanksgiving, and
Mhm.
the thing that's blowing me away is I was seeing Christmas stuff out in the stores before Halloween. So I don't know if it's a thing of commercialism gone amok, or if they just realize that everybody's so broke that if you want people to buy Christmas presents, you got to start early.
You got to put them on layaway
Either
now.
way, it's sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I think
it's
that
intense.
might be part of it. Well, actually, I think there's two sides to that because one, yes, people are broke, but the other side of that is stores are broke because everybody's doing everything online now, so they have to start pushing earlier and earlier and earlier. Because if people wait till the last minute, I don't know, man. I don't know what they do.
Yeah, you know, that's well, that's
Nice
a whole
input.
other thing. I mean, I can totally understand anybody wanting a deal and buying online, but man, I'm old school. I'm a fan of brick and mortar. I like to be able to go someplace and pick it up, hold it in my hand, look at it, and go, "Is this what I want? Is this kind of cool? Okay, yeah, fine."
I'm the same way, but
I
for a
don't-
different reason. I just want to know who to yell at if I'm not satisfied.
Oh,
That's me. Somebody's gonna catch this.
well, yeah. There's no accountability anymore. Well, the whole store experience is changed. Okay, perfect example. I can't believe I'm going here, Joe.
Okay.
The automated checkout.
Yes, we railed on that
I
not
have-
that long ago.
The bane of everyone's existence.
Yeah, I have been at stores with Joe at hardware stores, and it's like, hey, there's an automated checkout. I was like, nope, not gonna do
Nope.
it. I'm like,
He'll
like,
stand
come
in
on,
that
man.
15,
Right there,
20,
there's
30-minute
nobody
line instead of going through that empty
I will.
automated
I
checkout.
will totally do that.
Yes. And Joe's whole thing, I am not an employee of this store. Somebody's got to wait on me.
That's right. You know, I'm already paying for these people, that are employed, and I'm not going to be part of the reason somebody else loses a job
Yeah.
because they've got now convinced me that it's better for me to check myself out while still paying the same price.
Well, you know my philosophy on that, right?
No, what's your
If
philosophy
there's nobody
on
to
that?
check me out, that means it's free.
Oh,
I think
it is.
Kevin's got some people agreeing with him on the chat. Just Love T, Tila, says they have to get you ready for the shopping mood music. Fa la 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 la.
see, that does not make me want to shop. That repulses me from going
Yeah,
anywhere.
It makes me hostile.
Hostile.
And it shouldn't. I understand that I should embrace this and whatnot.
How long is it going to be before I go to the Amazon site, and once I get there, they start bombarding me with Christmas music?
Man, if that happens, I'm done. I'm done.
It's just a matter of time. I mean, think about it. I go to the gas station, and the screen on the pump scares the hell out of me because it just turns on automatically and just starts blasting news at me whether I ask for it or not.
Well,
Yeah,
like,
news
where am
or
I?
what is it? Pump
It's-
TV.
It's really a problem when it says, "Hey, Kevin, what are you doing there? How about you go inside and grab a soda right now?"
Exactly.
Like last time you were here, you bought a 2-liter of Pepsi. Like, damn.
Well, seriously, it's
You know,
already
that's-
it's reading your card.
Yeah.
You put your card in the thing; it knows who you are. It wouldn't surprise me if it did start doing stuff like
Yeah,
that.
plus it's got those optical sensors.
And don't go in there and pick up a pack of condoms because everybody on the island's gonna know what you're buying.
Please come back in when you need another pack of Trojans.
And copy of Jugs.
Exactly.
The new
Trojan
issue is out.
XL.
Whoa. All right.
Or Al Franken's
no,
handbook.
no.
Oh, really?
Oh.
That was too far.
Low blow, low blow.
Oh, that was good.
Dang, why's it got to be like
That's
that?
the thing about technology.
That's the Al Frankenstein now.
He's doing the Franken.
It's the Frankenstein.
Oh, God.
Instead of air quotes, it's
Frankenstein.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
But, you know, that's the whole thing about technology with these stores and these automatic gas pumps that give you news and the automated checkout. It's like if you can convince someone that you doing the store's work for them is a good idea, people will jump on board. It was like social media.
Yeah.
But, you know, everyone jumps on social media, you know, gives up all their information. I don't know. I'm a believer that, okay, don't get me wrong, I use social media. I think it's cool. But anytime someone's telling you, sign up here for free, and we're going to give you all this stuff, and you do it, you're the product.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what.
I don't know.
There's
Weird time.
there's money being made there. You don't have to
Somewhere.
worry about that.
Yeah.
They've figured it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Aaron's jumping on there with you. He says he avoids those things. I think he's talking about the automated checkout. I wait for people to bag my groceries.
yeah. Only now you gotta pay for the bag or bring your own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that's not the worst thing.
I don't mind using the automated checkout. I just hate that it's got that sensor that senses when you put things in the bag. And
Yeah.
Oh,
it
that
always
irritates me.
It never works right.
Well, you know,
No, and then the guy's got to come over and help you.
Yeah.
Anyway. It's like, oh, I should have just gotten in line in the first place.
did you happen, Kevin, to catch that news story? We talked about it here on the show a couple weeks ago, where Saudi Arabia has given citizenship to this AI, and it's a humanoid-looking robot. It's basically an almost an android, if you will, and they actually made it look like Audrey Hepburn.
Whoa.
You
Didn't hear about that.
You didn't? Oh yeah, no, that was all over the news a couple weeks ago. In fact, you know, we talked about it on the show. Todd, I don't know if you can actually find that and throw up a picture of it, but
That nightmare fuel-esque picture?
yeah. But then, you know, I'm thinking, how long before we get to the point where the self-checkout thing has one of those there, so that it looks like a real person is talking to you while you're checking yourself out?
You know, honestly, maybe not long because, okay, not to steer things too far off topic, but I don't know if you guys have seen this Boston Dynamics video that's gone viral.
I have not.
Yeah, no, that might be. You might have stumped us.
Okay. But Boston Dynamics, a robot company.
There's Sophia,
I've been
the AI
watching their
robot.
site for about the last. Yeah,
Ugh.
I've been watching their site for like the fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, what if you had something like that standing there checking you out?
Oh man.
By the way, this thing said it would destroy humans.
No, but on that one,
It's definitely
okay,
destroying
I've
erections.
been watching Boston Dynamics YouTube sites for like the last 4 or 5 years because you know they're coming on with these robotic technologies. So, and at first it started out to where they had they had a number of robots, but they had this one called Atlas.
Uh-huh.
And it first started out where they put up a video of Atlas, and it would be like a torso, and the thing would be able to take a few steps. And then months later, there'd be the next video of Atlas. There'd be a new version. And then it got to the point where Atlas could actually open doors and walk outside in terrain in the snow. Okay, you have to see the Atlas video.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
number one trending video in the world.
Yeah,
the Atlas video that came out the
I
other
actually
day.
did see that. Yeah, this thing is parkouring it up all over the place.
Do we have that to put up at the moment?
Give me a second. Keep talking.
This is kind of okay. As a technology person, I think it's amazing. Just you can have a computer that can run fast enough to where this thing can, run out algorithms to maintain balance and coordination, all that. But on the other side of the coin, I can see where this technology is going to be deployed.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what guys like Elon Musk have been talking about. And
Between him and Mark, Facebook, they've been battling it out. Battling it out about whether AI is a good idea.
Oh, well, yeah,
And
of
what
course. There was
direction
the
to go with
Facebook
it.
AI that, the two AIs that they set out that then
There it
created
is.
their own language and started talking to each other where no one could understand what they were saying. They were probably plotting to destroy the world. Yeah, that thing is freaky. Can you
Yeah, look at
imagine
this
seeing
thing.
that thing run? That looks like the Terminator right there.
Yeah, can you imagine, the processing power this thing is taking, how many calculations per second this thing is running through to balance this thing, and it's going through an obstacle course.
Seriously, that's the T-1000 right there.
You got to be T1.
And it totally did a backflip, nailed the landing, and then did a little victory stance.
Okay,
Wow.
yeah, once again, I am frightened, and then we give that Sophia's head, and it says it wants to destroy humans, and yeah, we're doomed.
Yeah, see, look at this. They do a fail at the end, just so you know it's not perfect.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but people do that.
People don't do that all the time.
All right, well, thanks for
Wow.
that, enlightening us there, Kevin. We appreciate that. That's something for everybody to think about.
Wow.
Yeah, that's okay. I apologize. We've steered far away from Thanksgiving.
No, that's all right. It was still a pretty interesting close to the show. As a matter of fact, it is about time for us to be getting out of here now because we've actually used up our whole hour. But Kevin, thank you for calling and closing out the show for us tonight.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
Likewise. Actually, if you can hang on for a minute, just sit with us, and I'll be back in a second. All right.
Call back.
All right. Yeah. How about if I call you back?
No worries.
All right. I'll call you back then.
That'll work.
All right. Have a good night, Kevin.
Hey, you too. Thanks, guys.
Night, Kevin.
All right. This has been Around Midnight, and quite an interesting show. Turned out not to be so bad, even though with the technical difficulties. By the way, I'm still looking at the black screen of death over here.
Yeah,
So I guess
get a shot of that.
I'm going to have to, if only we could, huh?
You could hold it up to the shot.
No, it'd probably catch fire and electrocute me or something.
It
at
might
this point.
actually start it.
That could be
Yeah,
too.
your mixer's developed an AI, and it's trying to get rid of you.
All right, well, it is definitely time for us to get out of here, and that means it's time for the disclaimer where we let you know that the views and opinions expressed on this show are solely those of the hosts and do not necessarily reflect or represent those of Mixified, its producers, staff, or sponsors. All materials contained within the show are for entertainment purposes only and should not be considered advice or instruction of any kind. There's a lot more to this, and you can check it out online, and it should be up there on the screen right now, as a matter of fact. Again, for Chevelle Devine, Todd Fluker, myself, and all the Mixified crew, thanks so much for watching. You guys have a great night. Stay safe out there on the roads, and remember, as always, stay Mixified. We'll be back next Friday night.
No, we won't. It's after Thanksgiving.
And
We won't?
Oh, maybe we will. I don't know.
we'll see you then.